Alright, hey YouTube, I'm back for another cloth diaper review. Today I am reviewing the Softbums All-in-2 diaper. So, comes in two pieces, the soaker and the cover. The soaker snaps in the back like this, just snaps right in. Like this, and as you can see, the soaker is longer than the cover, so when you put it on the baby you have to fold it up like this and then pull the cover up and snap it closed. I really like this diaper. It's one of my favorites as well. I like having to fold it and having it folded over in the front because it gives Jaden extra layers in the front where he needs the extra layers. This is an all-in-2, so it's a one size as well, and it is like one of the trimmest one size I've ever seen. It is so awesome. I have it in Apex closure, but I do think it comes in snaps. And the way that it adjusts are these things in here. Dig them out. It adjusts by these things in here, just like you would do like a drawstring bag. It has one of these on each side. I'm not quite sure how well you can see it, but if you want the diaper to be smaller, you pull the string and then, you know, cinch it, and then if you want it to be bigger, you just pull and it gets really big. So this is where Jaden wears it. As Jaden is on right now, it's probably the equivalent to a size medium in the other diapers because he's in a medium in all the other ones. This is kind of like what he's on right now. And now I'll show you how small it gets and how big it gets. Actually, I'm not quite sure how to do this. When you're pulling it, you want to make sure the two sides are even. And once it's adjusted, you just stuff these back in here. This is how teeny tiny the diaper gets. It's about as small as you can get it. It has crossover tabs, so you know it gets really tiny. I mean, this is a lot. It gets a lot smaller than most one-size diapers. So there is how teeny tiny it gets. The only thing is, when you have it this small, the normal soakers, of course, don't work very well. As you can see, that would be bunched up a ton. So, what is recommended to do is they sell doublers that you can just lay right in here, just like a little newborn doubler, lay right in there, and then, you know, close it up and use it like that. You wouldn't want to use the full size insert for the newborn stage. But the newborn stage is just a very short period that they'll be in the diaper this small, so not a big deal. Just use a little doubler in there. They don't need that much absorbency anyway. Now I'm going to show you how big the diaper gets. Well, actually, when you're wanting to get it big, you can squeeze it while it's inside. Just squeeze it right here, and then just pull it all the way out. The other side, find the little thing, off the top, pinch and pull. See, like, so it's super easy to adjust because, you know, when they're at the newborn stage, it'll be the littlest that it can get, and then all you have to do is, you know, you just pinch and pull a little bit every time your baby grows a little bit. Super, super easy to adjust. Then this is how big the diaper gets. I laugh when I see it like this because it gets so huge. Look how big that is.
A little ridiculous.
So, most likely your baby will never need this big, huge size, but you never know if you have a really big baby. That's why I love this diaper. I think it's a true one size because it gets super teeny tiny and it gets super big and it gets every single size in between. So it is a super great all-in-one or all-in-two, and it's a super great one size, which is why I love it so much. Like, look how big that is, and then you saw how little it gets, and you can get every size in between. You just adjust with the little drawstrings in the middle. I prefer this over the snap-down rise adjustments. It looks nicer, and you can get every single size in between, and it's just really great. So, this is what it looks like. Of course, it doesn't have the soaker in, so that's why it looks a little floppy. And they come with a couple different soakers. This is the Stay Dry microfiber insert. They also have newborn inserts and doublers, and they have a bamboo insert, as well as a super soaker one that is like, I think it's microfiber that has extra layers in it for heavy wetters and for nighttime. So they have a lot of options, and this is just a great diaper. I have a lot of confidence that this would work for a newborn all the way up through potty training. I know a lot of diapers say that, but this diaper I know will definitely work from the newborn stage all the way up till potty training, because it gets so big and it gets so small and every size in between. And it's really great. It's super easy to put on. I love how it has this big space right here above the Apex tab, because that way, you know, some diapers that have Velcro, when the baby leans over, it cuts into their stomach because there's no flexibility there. But here you see there's a lot of extra soft room up there, so it's not, it doesn't get in the way when Jaden bends over or anything like that. It's super comfortable, and it's just a really great diaper. Also comes in snaps, and another great thing is you snap it in, use it. As you can see, the soaker completely covers the diaper, so what you can do is once the diaper's wet or dirty, you just snap it out, and then you can put a new one in and go again and reuse the shell. Some people like to air the shells out between diaper changes and then come back to it later in the day. You can do that, or it's not necessary. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is change out the soaker. So I really like that. I love that you don't have to stuff it, that all you gotta do is snap it in, but at the same time it still washes really nicely. And now I'll show you what it looks like on Jaden. So I have the diaper laid out. All you do is snap the soaker on in the back. Okay. This needs to be about,
keep it.
so you pull this up over Jaden, you pull this down like this, underneath, right underneath the belly button. You want to make sure the Stay Dry part is the thing that's against his skin. Then you just pull it up, put it on like a regular disposable. Has a lot of nice stretch. There it is, super cute, super trim between the legs, which is always really good. This is one of his trimmer diapers. Cute, cute, high cut on the legs. His legs are able to move nicely.
Tickle!
Thank you. And stand up one time.
He said tickle.
And look how trim that is. He's not going to stand up. Look how trim that is on his booty. Great diaper, one of my favorites.